Miss Toya.
She got one in Silver Springs too.
Oh, okay. What's it,
I
seafood?
really like the one in Silver Springs.
What's it, seafood?
It's a combination. Combination.
Yeah.
I love to eat. I'm trying to tell you. Oh man, I don't turn down food.
The food is good.
Yeah.
We'll work for food. We'll work for food. Well, let's go ahead and get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Because otherwise, it's a little chill in here.
Yes, it's chilly. It's cold.
Well, we want to show you how to bring some heat. Bring the heat. Okay? Whew. We start just by doing something. Okay? Feet are flat on the floor. Stand up as tall as you can, and then we breathe. Okay? If you need practice with the standing up tall, you just do this with your back against the wall, or right against the corner of the wall.
With my side. I get against the wall.
That's right. You get right up against it. That's exactly what you do.
Yeah.
And then you breathe. Okay? And that is using all of these muscles. Okay? When you lay down, all of these muscles are relaxing and they lay flat. When they stand up, if they're strong enough, they come into alignment.
Right.
Okay? Breathe. Okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. And we do that because we want you to remember what it feels like to stand up straight. As long as nothing's hurting, your body will try to keep you here. Okay? But if anything is hurting or feels uncomfortable, you'll go right back to your regular posture real quick. But as long as you're thinking about it, try to stand up tall and strong.
Right now, but I still deal with it.
Okay? Make sure you're able to breathe.
Yeah, I breathe.
Because when things get uncomfortable, it normally messes with your breathing. Okay? The breathing, as long as it's happening, warm blood is circulating, keeping you calm and relaxed. Otherwise, the blood isn't going to circulate. It's going to get cold and it's going to get stiff. And just like we're starting now, your body doesn't like being cold. Let's turn and look over your shoulder. Turn and look as far as you can, not just to the left and to the right. Look over that shoulder like someone's calling you from behind. You'll feel that again. While you feel it, make sure you breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, we do the same for your opposite. Slowly turn, look over that shoulder. Turn as far as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We then ear to shoulders, ear to shoulder. Okay, head nice forward. Bring your ear to your shoulder, but don't move your shoulder. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We do the same for your opposite shoulder. Okay? Bring your ear to your shoulder. Don't lift up your shoulder. You should feel that in the opposite side of your neck. Okay? This is how we stretch and relieve tension in your neck. Okay? If you don't relieve tension in your neck, you will become the pain in the neck. Slowly relax. Shoulder shrug. Shoulders to ears. Shoulders to ears. Elbows are tight. Okay, elbows are tight. And then we'll pick up, bring the shoulder as close to your ear as you can. Ready? Shoulders up, shoulders down. Breathing out and breathing in. The shoulders up, the shoulders down. Breathing out and breathing in. Pick them up, push them down. Breathe out, breathe in. Pick them up. Push them down. Oh, yes. Breathe out and breathe in. They're up and then they're down. Now hold your shoulders in the upright position. Okay? I do this exercise early in the class for a reason. To see if you're holding your breath. Okay? You will see no progress if you like holding your breath. Okay? You're going to have trouble making it tomorrow if you like holding your breath. Now go ahead and relax. Okay? When things get uncomfortable, it's natural to hold your breath. Okay? That's your body's little simple way of making sure you don't do it very long. You won't do it long because you're holding your breath. If I was to give an example, if this was my couch or if I was at home by myself and I needed to move this recliner and I knew it was way too heavy for me to move, I'm going to say, I'm going to dig deep and I'm going to move it. It's normally going to look like this. That's you holding your breath because you don't want to do it long. Okay? Your body has a funny way of playing tricks with you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Believe it or not, your body will stop breathing anytime you do anything or feel anything uncomfortable. Okay? Whew! The point I'm getting at here now is if every time you look to the right, if there's something wrong with your neck or your shoulder, you're actually going to stop breathing every time you look to the right. And then every time you go see your doctor, they're going to talk to you about your blood pressure. And you go, hey, everything's good. What you talking about blood pressure? And it's going to be because they see the signs of you already shortening your breaths. Okay? It shows up. The doctor can see all of the shortening of your breath. You should feel it. They should see it. They're going to always ask you, hey, how you feel today? Hey, what's going on today? What's happening at home? Because they want to know what's causing changing in your breathing. Most time it doesn't change. That's why they have to keep talking to you. Okay? Let's just keep moving. It should show up in your breathing. Okay? Next one. The next one. Okay? The next one. We pick up on your hands. We pick up on your hands. Okay? There we go. We pick them up, and then we put them down. Okay? We try it again. We pick them up, and then we put them down. Now, you just did it twice. If there's anything wrong with your arm, you already know it. It told you the first time you did it, and the second time. It's not going to go away. Okay? It shouldn't hurt when we do this. Okay? Let's try. That's why we're doing it with nothing in your hand. Pick it up, put it down. Breathe out, breathe in. Pick it up and put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Up and down. Breathe out, breathe in. It's up and then down. Breathe out, breathe in. Now hold it. And all we're doing is making sure that the movement of your hands does not affect the rest of your body. Because if movement of your hand is affecting the rest of your body, it's showing you the weakness and what needs to be improved. The only thing that should move is your elbow joint flexing. One body part at a time. Okay? Now relax. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay? The next one is called a squat. It's called a squat. Okay? The only thing that moves here is your buttocks. Okay? It's your buttocks. And we push it backward. Okay? It looks just like this. Like you're pushing your buttocks backward. Okay? And then we stand back up. Okay? Too much sitting down, and these muscles will forget how to work. Okay? So here we go. Let's give it a shot. All you're trying to do now is push your buttocks backward. Ready? And stretch. Push backward, backward, backward. Feel a bend in your knee, and then you stop. Yep, looking good. Yep, looking good. Yep, make sure we're breathing. Okay? Now push your buttocks forward. It should stand you back up. Okay? Now we're going to do it again. Okay? Push backward, 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 backward. Once you feel a bend in your knee, you stop. Okay? And push forward, 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 and up. Okay? We'll go again. We'll go again. Okay? Keep pushing backward, 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 down. Once you feel a bend, you stop. Okay? And then slowly, slowly, slowly push up. Anything hurting? Feel good? Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to that in a second. Okay? The next one is called a balance check. Toe goes forward. Goes forward. Shoulders come back and ears come back. Okay? Don't make it complicated. Just try to pick up on your knee. Okay? It looks like this. Just try to pick it up. Okay? May not stay up. All you're doing is trying to pick it up. Okay? And then you relax. Okay? Opposite leg. Does that hurt?
Yes.
It hurts? Okay. If it feels uncomfortable, feel free to touch your chair. Toe goes forward, shoulders come back, and ears come back. Pick up on your knee. Okay? And then relax. Where does it hurt? Where does it feel uncomfortable? Oh, yeah, okay. That's where it's supposed to hurt. And I'm saying hurt. And I'm questioning how much it hurts. Okay? Because she's walking. Okay? Now, it may be uncomfortable, but she's walking. And I'm guaranteeing she walked yesterday too. And I'm guaranteeing she walked the day before that too. The point I'm getting at is just because something feels uncomfortable doesn't mean you won't do it. I'm trying to get you now to know when you need to be smart enough not to do it. Okay? If it's hurting, it's trying to tell you, stop doing it, please. Get something else stronger, and then it'll feel better. Okay? Whew. We got to do that exercise one more time. Okay? Toe goes forward. Okay? Yep. Your shoulder come back, your ears come back. Now try to lift up that leg again. Okay? Now try to close your eyes. And relax. Okay? Leg. Toe goes forward. Come on, Gigi. Shoulders come back. Your ears come back. Okay? Pick up on your knee. And then close your eyes. And relax. Everybody okay? That's the number one lesson of the balance check. You survived it. Otherwise, that simple little check, you will do everything except check to see how weak your balance is. But you will still keep taking your chances walking. That's the problem here. Even though it hurts, feels uncomfortable, you know it's not getting any better, you'll still take your chances walking. Okay? And all I'm saying is if you're taking your chances walking, I want you to take your chances on getting stronger. Because you will actually get results from getting stronger. Toe goes forward. Now we're going to do something to help your balance. Push that toe out in front of you. Okay? Pull your shoulders back. Pull your ears back. The whole key here is don't look at your feet. Okay? Don't look at your feet. Make sure we got you squared away here, mommy. I'm just going to turn your chair like this. And you just touch the side of that chair. Yep. Okay? All right, push that toe out in front of you and put it on the floor. Yep. Okay. And touch your chair, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay. And then all you're gonna do is pick up on your knee. Okay. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, and relax. The opposite leg. Push your toe out in front of you. This is you taking a step. Okay, pull the shoulders back, pull the ears back. Pick up on the knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, and relax. Fine job you're doing. Now let's go to the other leg. Okay, the other leg. Push the toe forward again. What we're doing now is called repetitions. The more we do repetitions, the more comfortable you feel. Okay? Push that toe out in front of you again. Okay? Yep. Shoulders are back and your ears are back. Okay? Pick up on your knee. Ready? Oh, sorry. When you pick up on your knee, you want to breathe out through your mouth. Okay? Now, we just lifted your leg 3 times. Okay? That's not enough to force your body to breathe. Now we're going to do it 10 times. Okay? It should make you breathe.
No, I said, oh, I didn't say that part.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7, and relax. Same thing, the opposite leg. The toe goes forward. Yep, good job. That's right. Toe forward. Pull your shoulders back, pull your ears back. Okay? Don't look at your feet. Pick up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7, and relax. Looking good. Looking good. Take a quick seat. Take a quick seat. We're sitting down because I'm not sure if you're breathing yet. You will once we sit down. And you too. You're looking good. You're looking good. Okay? All we're going to do is the same. It's the same instruction. while you're sitting down that it was standing up. Pick up on your knee, okay? While you're doing this seated, okay, when you're doing this seated, make special effort to try not to move your face, okay? Sounds so simple now, doesn't it? Sit up nice and tall. This is your ear over your shoulder and your shoulder over your hip. Your upper body's in good posture here. We want it to stay in good posture, okay? We want it to stay in good posture while you pick up on your knee, okay? Here we go. Keep bringing that knee as close to your chest as you can. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Breathe out and in. Yes. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Relax. How's that feel? Good. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. Okay? Pick straight up on your knee. Straight up on the knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Up. Down. Breathe out. 6. Breathe out and in and up and down. Out. In. Up and down and relax. Good breathing. Let's go again. The more we keep moving, the moving should show up in your breathing. That's the whole purpose of the moving. You won't be able to keep the moving going if you're not breathing. Okay? Ever seen a marathon? This is them testing their breathing ability. Who can breathe the longest is who's going to run the longest. Here we go. The next one. All you do is straighten the leg out. This is going to make it feel even heavier. Or let's say it a different way. It's going to be even more difficult or more challenging. The more challenging, the more it should affect your breathing. I see you breathing, Mama. I can see the difference in your breathing back there. Okay? Toe pointed up. Now we're lifting your whole leg. When the knee is bent, when there's a bend, you're stronger. When it's long or extended, okay, it'll feel heavier on your shoulder. You're going to feel this more in your hip. Okay? Straighten that leg out. You're making sure you can control the movement of your hip. You can tell by your toe. If your toe is moving, your leg is moving. We don't want your toe moving. Keep it at 12 o'clock. Keep it pointed at 12 o'clock. If you were out on the street, you'll be walking straight ahead as opposed to walking sideways or at an angle. Walking straight. Okay? Ready? Pull back your shoulders, pull back your ears. Looking at your feet does not make them work any better. Don't get in the habit of looking down. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. Out and in. Breathe out and 6. Out and in and up and 7. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10 and relax. Oh yes, I heard you. I've been waiting on that. I don't know if you heard her. She turned her head and did a woo. I don't mean to laugh. We're having fun in here. Okay? Both of you, quite honestly, should feel this, and it should, when you do these exercises, it should make you want to look around the room to say, is anybody else not liking this? These exercises, as simple as they are, should feel very challenging. Because while we work on the bigger muscles, the smaller muscles fall apart. And you notice when the smaller muscles fall apart, that's the ones that you feel first. Like, oh my goodness, I used to be able to do this, and I used to be able to do that. For long, you just be happy that you're walking. See what I mean? When you used to do a whole bunch of something. Okay? All we're doing now is switching. Switching. Okay? The reason we're switching, because if those last two exercises are difficult, you're going to have difficulty working your knees. Okay? So here we go. This is now how we keep the knee flexible. Okay? We pick up on your knee. just like we did in the first exercise. You extend, you bring it back, and then you set it down, okay? We alternate. We pick it up, we push it out, we bring it back, we set it down. When these muscles are strong, you do this quickly without thinking about it. If any part of this gets challenging or weak, you'll slow down. And you'll start paying attention to the part that is so weak. Yeah.
Maybe I missed something. Did we purposely not do the left leg like that?
We didn't.
Yeah, we did this one, but we didn't do this one.
We didn't do both legs?
No, no.
Oh,
I
boy.
did.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
let's make sure we get the other side.
Yeah.
Because it's very important that you did, because I thought we did.
No.
Okay? Extend the leg. And just like she's saying here now, if we were in here working by yourself, I tell you to do the whole thing again, both sides again. Because just like she said, hey, we didn't do one side, she's going to remember this when she goes to sleep tonight. She's going to remember that in the morning. And she's going to know one side is stronger than the other. How is she going to know it? Because she did more on one side than the other. And she's going to know it. And she's going to say, yeah, my right side is always stronger than my left side. Let's make sure we got both sides. Okay? Leg long, toe up. That's the key here. Make sure your toe stays up. See this here? This is me not controlling my leg. This is you going to be on the ground with that issue with your hip. Okay? Toe pointed up. Stabilize your leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. It's up and down. Breathe out and 4. Up and down. Breathe out and 5. Up and down. Breathe out and 6. Up and down. Breathe out and 7. Up and down. Breathe out and 8. Up and down. Breathe out and 9. Up and down. Breathe out and 10. And relax. Where you feeling that? The knee?
My knee bothering me. I can't. It's popping.
And I think we talked about this. I'm not going to talk about this.
I know.
Except to say two things. Just trying it is what makes you stronger. Okay, let me say that a different way. We were all babies at one point. There was a point where none of us could walk. Okay? How are you walking today? Because you tried it, you fell over, you got back up, you fell over. The more you keep trying it, you get stronger at it. You're not expected to be strong at it the first time. That's why you should feel it. Okay, you should feel it when we're working. After it's strong, it's like you don't feel it anymore. It's not that you don't feel it, it's just that you can do more than one thing at a time. Now you're doing all kinds of things, even though you feel it. Okay? Whew. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. Now watch what happens when I try to pick up my toe. I'm not going to pick my foot up off the floor. I'm just going to try to. Do you see how I'm strengthening all the muscles that stabilize my knee? Because otherwise, my knee is going to be loose. And every time you move, you're going to know it's loose. And you're not going to feel comfortable knowing that it's moving around. You'll feel comfortable when it's not moving. You feel strong when it's not moving. Whew. Hope I answered that question. Alternate. Now we're going to work your knee. Okay? Now we're going to work your knee. Ah, shucks. This is the last time. Sorry. I promise. Do you see all of the muscles that have to be strong enough? This is just so my knee doesn't bend. This is just to keep my knee in position, to start moving. When these muscles are too weak, your knees will give out. It'll feel like they're going to give out on you. And you're not going to trust standing up no more. I don't care what nobody says. You're not going to stand up on these legs if it feels like they're going to give out on you. You're going to start carrying something, or you're going to start sitting down much more. Here we go. Let's alternate. What we're trying to do now is push these muscles to the point where you can feel them before they give away on you. That way you know when, whoo, my leg is sure getting tired, I better take a break before it gives out on me. It talks to you before it even happens. You can feel it coming. All right, here we go. Alternate. Nice and tall. Pick up on your knee, push out on the toe, bring it back in, touch the floor. Switch up and out, bring it in, set it down. We try it again. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, and set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in. Everybody okay? Okay, now we'll do it again. Okay? Why are we doing it again? Because now you already know what to do. And because you know what to do, you try it again. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Up, out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Up, bring it in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Up, out, bring it in, and down. Up, out, bring it in, put it down. Get it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Get it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Two more. Up, out, bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, put it down. Last round. Up, out, bring it in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and relax. Push your legs straight up to the front. And stretch. After this, we'll stand up. After this, we'll stand up. Everything in your body is designed to move, but the most important job is you must be strong enough to stop everything from moving. Okay? This is the whole reason we get stronger right here, to make sure you can control your body. Otherwise, you'll get momentum going, and then you won't be strong enough to slow down. Woo! Feel those legs, don't you? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's right.
All right, now watch this. Get the legs up even higher. Oh yeah, yeah, even higher. Oh yeah, yeah. Are you breathing over there? Make sure you're breathing. If you're not breathing, you're gonna want to put these legs down right now. Get them up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. If you're comfortable standing, let's stand. If you're not comfortable standing, stay in your chair. Grab your weights. Let's grab your weights. If you don't have any toys, we got a whole waiting room back there. If you don't visit the weight room, you might be in the weight room.
What number for you?
After 4.
4? Oh,
Oh, what you say, 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
4. I gotta be the 96. Here.
Grab yourself some weights. What we call resistance. And let's get it on. Let's get it on. Today's Wednesday.
how many posts this week?
35 and single. She's asking a question about my weights, and I think that we already had our talk about this.
No, not me.
Well, this is a 5-pound weight I got in my hand. Do you see what it's doing to my arm when I put something in my hand? Should wake my arm up. Okay? See how the blood is starting to flow? Okay, it's because I'm using it. Okay? If you don't do any exercise, your doctor will do the same thing. That just gets you to move your fingers the next time they need to take your blood. Just that movement is enough to wake it all up. Okay? I'm at a 5-pound weight. Watch what happens when I grab this 35-pound weight. Do you see the difference? All the extra muscles that are being used in order to pick up the challenging weight is going to make me so hungry tonight. And all of that food is going to give me the energy to pick this up again. And then it's going to make me hungry again. And then I want to pick it up again. Okay? It's called putting your appetite to work. Okay? Put the appetite to work. Okay? Whew. I was saying that to say Yeah, I got lost in my own stuff there. Okay. I was saying that to say, if you like to eat, these weights are your friend.
Oh, well, I need to just wait to friendly.
Okay? The bigger your plate, the bigger your weight. And you might find, and all you need is one exercise. It might be this exercise picking up your calves. It might be this exercise working your legs. You'll fall in love with one exercise. One of those exercises you'll like to do more than all the other ones, and you'll be doing it. And everybody's going to look at it, because if you're eating, it's going to get stronger and bigger. And it's going to be noticeable. And everybody that wants the same thing, how you get that? Oh, how you keep that? There we go. Food is your friend. Choose your friends wisely. Arms are down. Okay? Now we're going to hit shoulders. Okay? Shoulder. No bend in your arm. This is the easiest way to work your shoulder. Okay? Don't put a bend in your arm. Okay? Starting position. Okay? This is you standing here doing nothing. You should feel comfortable here. All we do now, move your arm or your elbow just a little bit. All I did was just move my elbow outside of my shoulder. Okay? Now it's engaged. From here, you want to elevate as high as it feels comfortable. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then you hold it. And then you relax. Okay? We'll go again. Okay? The more we do it again, you get comfortable with it. Okay? The more comfortable it shows up in your breathing. The more freely you breathe. Okay? The first time doing anything, you're all nervous, you're all tight, you're all stiff. You're not doing any breathing. But the more you get relaxed. Okay? Here we go. Let's do the same thing again. Starting position. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. Now hold. And relax. Let's go again. How's that feel? Okay. Now she's telling me it's good. Remember what I said about body language? Okay. Can I get you to demonstrate that exercise for me? Now see the trouble here? Okay. You're doing just fine. Don't pick your arms up so much. Okay. Why am I telling her that? Because I know it's uncomfortable. How do I know it's uncomfortable? Because her body is talking to me. What is her body saying? Every time she's raising her arm, she's not doing this, she's doing this. Bending her arm. Why does your arm bend? Because it needs to be stronger. That's why I'm purposely telling you, trying to do it straight. When you do it straight, the weight should feel much heavier, and you might not be able to pick it up very high at all. And when you do try to go high, you're going to bend in order to do it. Okay? The lesson here is you don't have to go high. Keep it where it feels good. Okay? The more we do it, it's not going to feel good no matter how low your arm is. Let's try again. Don't. Right about here. Yep. And then right back down. Yes. Perfect. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7. Up, down. Breathe out and 8. Up and down. Breathe out and 9. Stay low. Stay low. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, down and up, down and up. It's down and up. Breathe in and out. Down and up. Breathe in and out. Down and up. Breathe in and out. All I'm doing now is I'm going forward. I'm just going long enough for your arms and shoulders to fatigue to where you can't even try to pick it all the way up anymore. You should recognize it don't matter how much you're moving your arm. If you're moving it, oh my goodness. You don't have to bring your arms over your head. Okay? You just have to keep your arms straight. So now, don't try to bring it over your head. Just try to keep it straight. 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 7. Open, close, open, and 8. Hold it. Doesn't matter how high your arms are right now. You should feel. Oh yes, oh yes. Looking good. Breathe, breathe. Now that you feel it, what's happening is you're getting used to the way it feels. Try to do a little bit better. Just try to raise it a little bit more. Yeah, and then relax. Oh, it should feel good when you stop. It should feel so good when you relax. If you're not looking for relaxation when you're doing strengthening, you're not doing strengthening right. Okay? All right. Now let's bring the arms forward. Okay? Because that's only one part of your shoulder. There's 3 parts. Okay? We got to hit all parts. Okay? Good job on the breathing. See, now you're breathing. I love you all, and I love what I do for a reason. Because this stuff works. All you got to do is be willing to try it, and I guarantee you'll buy it.
I have to do that once.
Now, he's saying doing it once. The funny thing about it is once you do this stuff and it changes you or you get good at it, you'll be in this gym till it closes trying to do something. Once you know what improvement feels like. All right, let's move to the next one. We're going to the front of your shoulder. Okay, we were just coming this way. Now we're going to go forward. Okay, yep, just like that. Except straighten the arm out. Okay, here we go. Stand up tall. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? Okay? The first one is normally the easiest one. Okay? The more we keep going, the more it's going to challenge your breathing. Okay? Here we go. Number 2. Number 2. Okay? Every time we do it again, we try to get better at the exercise. Okay? For this exercise, the arm is straight. When we come back, we want to stop right here on the seam of the pant. If you don't put effort into stopping, you won't feel much of anything when you do this exercise. All of these muscles work when you try to stop. Okay? Let's give it another go. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you hold. Relax. We go again. We go again. Okay? The more we keep doing it, you'll feel the muscles that are doing the most work. You'll feel the ones that need the improvement. Okay? Here we go again. And I do what we call a 4-set workout. By the time you've done it 4 sets, you should be breathing and you should be tired of doing it. You should be ready for something else. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, and 1. And 1, 2, 3, and 2. And 1, 2, 3, and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. You should feel it in different places now that we go for your hold.
Yeah.
The hold is the most challenging part. Oh, it takes everything in you, this hold. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. And then you relax. When you relax, appreciate how it feels. Breathe. Breathe. Okay? Don't get too comfortable. Let's go again. And stretch. We want you to know what it feels like to go from comfort to uncomfortable and then back to comfort again. It's supposed to be uncomfortable when you're doing strength training. I got news for you. It's called strenuous activity. If it was easy, it's not called strenuous activity. Relax.
Oh my goodness.
You just scared me just now. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I try to do that in my nicest voice. But you should feel that. Notice how everybody's awake up in here now.
Even
Notice how
sit
everybody's
down.
breathing.
Even sit down. You can
Oh
feel
yeah,
it.
that's right, that's right. Whether you're sitting down, we need, you know why this feels uncomfortable? Because you're not used to these muscles locking up. But what we just now did, you're doing this while you're walking. Okay? You're not just doing this by yourself, you're doing this while you're walking down the street. You're swinging these arms. Okay? I think we talked. The minute you stop swinging your arms, it's an indication these muscles are getting weak. When you stop swinging your arms, you don't speed up, you slow down. And it's because these muscles are now not engaged anymore. Okay? Whew. Let's do another. Let's do another. Let's do one for your calves, for your legs. For your legs. Open those legs nice and wide. Oh, before I even forget, is everybody good with 1 o'clock? Time for class? Okay, well, if everybody's good, I'm good.
But if you want 130, that's good.
Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
130 good.
Who?
130 was perfect.
Well, we hadn't done 130 since.
But I ain't never forget.
Well, I guess that's why I'm asking, because I'm not. Well, maybe that's kind of why you keep titty bopping up on me.
I did the titty.
Yeah, that normally works good for me.
Yeah, that's good.
And and then if we decide we ever want to go longer, we can try to work that out. How about that?
First I got to get my hip right.
Yeah. I don't mind you trickling in whenever you're ready. Let's go ahead and open the legs as wide as you can.
As wide as we can?
I know what happens after lunch.
Yeah.
And see, right when we come up after lunch.
Yep. Appreciate it. Okay. Open the legs as wide as you can. Now this is the funny part. Okay, open them wider.
That's not wide enough.
Oh, you're asking me? You're opening? Nah, I just saw you open them wider. I didn't ask you what. Now see how she done went?
Right.
I left this very simple. Open your legs as wide as you can.
I guess we want to see. I guess we want to see what we got to do first.
Yeah, how wide are you on it?
Wide as you can.
Yeah, it was real simple. It was real simple.
Yes.
Everything we're doing here is testing your limits.
Okay.
It pulls you out of your comfort zone.
Okay, well, this is my limit.
Okay.
Robin, come on.
That's right. The more we come out of your comfort zone, you're getting stronger. Okay? You want to keep your legs together because you know what's going to happen if you open them any wider. You're in the zone that feels comfortable. Open them wider. When you lose your balance out there on the street, you're not going to be comfortable. Okay? It's not about comfort here. Open the legs as wide as you can. Now, this is about learning control because you'll feel this. Pick up on your heel. Try to pick your heel straight up in the air. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. And relax. Everybody okay?
This is hard. Question.
Yeah.
We did this exercise before, but not so widely. Right?
Change your foot position. Bring your feet in a little bit.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
We do this exercise every class.
Yes. Just not wide like that.
The question is whether you're extending your legs any wider. Now for the 2 in class, notice I'm saying open your legs as wide as you can and pick up your heel. Some of this should feel uneasy. Are you breathing?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the new students. They're the ones that are trying to be A students. And when you're paying attention to the detail, you're normally doing this. Okay? You're not breathing. Okay? Let's try again. Not shoulder width apart. Okay? And walk to the back of your chair. Yeah, I think that's going to make you breathe again. There you go. And walk up closer to it. There you go. Yep. And now pick up on those heels. Yeah. At the start of this class, start of this exercise, and every exercise, I tell you, do what makes you feel most comfortable. Okay? We do this because I want to see what happens when you're at home. I'm not worried about you here. See? She's doing the calf right here, but if you're at home, I need you to know when to hold on to something, or when to take a seat, or when to call for help. Otherwise, you'll try to do it all yourself, doing things you know you are not supposed to be doing. You'll cause your own accident. Okay? Feet are shoulder width apart. Now we're going to pick up on your heel. Okay? The only adjustment I made here is I told her to touch the chair. Why? As soon as I told her to touch the chair, it was like a weight was left off of her shoulders. She started breathing again. Because she's trying to do this like this, and I know she's worried about breaking her neck because she can feel these muscles fatiguing. Now that she's touching the chair, she's going to feel much more comfortable about trying it. Okay? All I need her to do is get comfortable. Okay? Touch the chair. Pick up on your heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. See how she's doing her exercise? Can you do it one more time, please? Pick up those heels again, please. Oh, you were doing great just now. Pick them up again. Yep, go ahead, pick the heel. Yep. Touch your chair. Now see how she's doing it different because we're looking at her? She was just doing it perfectly. And the point I almost didn't want to disturb her. But this is how I'm doing it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Why? Because she's doing exactly what I said. Trying to get her heel up as high as she can. And she's doing anything she can to do that comfortably. I didn't say you couldn't hold on. I didn't say you couldn't touch nothing. But this is the easiest way to get your heel up, is to use this chair to push it up. Okay? Now see how she's smiling? What's happening is she's going to relax a whole lot more the more comfortable she gets in here. Otherwise, everything gets tight and tense. When it gets tight, it hurts, it aches. Okay? Bring your feet down close together. Tight together. As close together as you can get them. Okay? Feel free to try it without touching the chair if you like. But by the time we get around 7, you should notice you're not able to pick your heel up as high as you were before. That's when you want to touch the chair. Because the goal of the exercise is to get the heel up as high as you can. Whatever that means to do so. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy at first, but quickly gets worse. 1, 2, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now hold it. See how you can't hold it? This is how we know you should have reached for the chair already, because you have no control over these muscles. Touch the chair. Once you touch the chair, the shaking should stop. That's why they give you a cane or a walking device, because you need something to stabilize you, because they know the muscles are weak. Now that you're touching it, you can do better. Now you have more control over your foot. Touch the chair. Now get the heel up, up. Oh, yeah. And relax. Take a seat. Yes, that's right. Relax. Should feel good. When that heel comes back to the floor, all those muscles relax. That's right. That's what that should feel like. And why should it feel like that? Because every time you pick up these heels, you're lifting your whole body. This is one of your biggest lifts. Okay? You're lifting all of your body weight whenever you do this. Okay? It's going to be challenging. Okay? challenging. Okay? Now we're going to do some cardio. You got to have the energy in order to be able to do it right. If you don't have the energy, you'll look for the shortcuts. Okay? Whew. How do we get the energy? Do things that challenge your breathing. Things that make you do this, makes your breathing better. We call it cardio. We call it cardio. Okay? Whew. Or, depending on how old you are, we used to just call it Soul Train. Put on your favorite song or your favorite artist, and believe it or not, you'll get caught up in trying to do what they're doing that you think you are them. And oh man, this is all right. And you're feeling better than you ever had before, but you ain't no Tina Turner. Just saying. But the more you do work, you recognize the work she had to put in order to keep herself going that long. It ain't easy. You don't get it by accident. Here we go. Watch it out. Left, 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 right. Picking up on your knee. Trying to do the same as me. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. The longer you do it, it's going to get more and more difficult. Your job is to make sure you're keeping it as simple as possible and doing it correctly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out and breathe in. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. All I'm doing is just giving you a minute to get tired of picking up on your knees. Variation is what they call the key to exercise. Why do they say variation? Tell you the truth, the trouble is, you get tired and bored real quick. As difficult and uncomfortable as picking up these knees are, believe it or not, you're ready to do something else. No matter what it is. So right here now, we just add in your arms. We add in your arms. And I like to do one where we're pushing front to rear. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Now if you look around, the whole class is doing the exercise. The whole class is doing more. Now you could have stayed there picking up on your knees, but just because I asked you to move your arms, and if you can, you are. If you had a problem with your arm, you wouldn't be moving it. Ooh, and breathe out and in, out and in. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Now we've been moving these arms long enough to where you might be tired of doing this with the arms. So watch this. So watch this. Arms out wide to the side. Now fly. Now fly. Now all we did was just switch it up. Add some variation. It just feels a little different. Whew. And that's all you need to keep going. Make sure that this don't keep feeling terrible like it always. Just make it feel a little different. Just feel a little different. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Now the way we're flying here, somebody's gonna fall off the air. Ooh and Now keep it right there. Keep it right there. Ooh and Whenever you don't feel like moving, you just try to hold it. The hold is the hardest part, though. The hold is the hardest part. Ooh and Hold is the hardest part. 1 and 2, 3 and then 4. Let's fly. Fly. Fly and fly. 4, 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 and 1 and 1. Out straight, alternate. Out straight, alternate. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. We got 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes to go. You move fast, the clock moves slow. 3 more minutes to go. Woo! 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Ooh and Drop the arms, keep the legs. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. We're picking your knees up against gravity. Okay, you're fighting the forces of gravity. Okay? We're going to push your hands up into the sky. Okay, that's one of the most challenging lifts. Why? Because you're fighting gravity again. Okay, hands up in the sky. Let's give it a little try. Let's push and push. Breathe out and in, and push and push. Up and down, out and in, and push and push. Breathe out and in, and push and push. Drop the arms, keep the legs. 1 and 2. If your arm and shoulder did not like raising up in the air, it's letting you know, I don't like you doing that. Ooh, and ah. If it doesn't like you doing that, it wants you to do this. Okay, this should feel much better. Okay? 1 more minute to go. Ooh, ah. Hands up in the sky. Let's give it one more try. Come on, push. 10. Get it up. Give me 9. Breathe out and in. 8. Ooh, and 7. Ooh. Give me 6. Ah. And 5. Look alive. 4. Give me more. 3. 2. 2. 2. Me and you. 2. 2. 2. 2. Don't stop until we're through. 1. And 1. You the one. You the one. You the one. You the one. A hand clap. Ah. Hand clap. Hand clap. After all you do, this clap is just for you. Ah. 10, 9, 8. Give me 7, 6, and 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. And 1. And 1. And now you're done. Pay attention to how you feel. Make sure nothing feels cold. Whatever feels cold, make sure you put more effort into moving that next class period. If it's cold, it means the blood is not circulating through it. Your blood is hotter than Florida. Okay? Should feel warm. Should feel warm. If you don't move, all of your blood stays under your shirt because this is everything that keeps you alive. All of your organs are right here. If you don't purposely move fingers and toes, they're not going to get it. Okay? Whew. You should feel your breathing up. Why? That's how you produce energy, when you don't stop. When you don't stop, that breathing is what keeps you going.
How about if you run out of breath?
He's saying, what if you run out of breathing? That's when you need exercise. That's when you need exercise, because it's saying that whatever you're doing, you need more breath in order to do it properly. It means you need training. Okay? On your feet. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
That was good.
But I don't have to take, I don't mean to laugh. Glad to have you in class, buddy. The more you put in your work properly, it shows up. You either go to bed early tonight. You might even have something extra helping on your plate. You may need a drink of water right after class.
Yes.
And for some of you, you may just need a minute to sit down and be left alone. But you should need something after you put out that kind of work. Your body wants to make it better. If you treat yourself to something good to eat, you're going to move your legs much faster when you come up in here. You go to bed early, you're going to have more energy the next time you come in here. It's going to try to make you better at what it is you're doing. But if you do nothing, it doesn't know where to start, and you won't either. Head, shoulders, out and in. Whew, oh man, apologize for yapping, ladies. Whew, you know, I think this class was an hour and a half at one point. We'd have been all over the place with this class. Starting position. Head. Oh, well, the reason we're doing this now is no matter how fatigued you are, we want to show you're strong enough still to control your body. Okay? The more you're breathing, the better this works. That's why we're challenging your brain now. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. One great big hug from me to you. Whew! I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. But right now, you should be wishing this hug was through, because your arms should be turning into weights on you. Bring the palms on in, but it won't feel any better, my friend. The only thing that will make it feel better is when you relax. Go ahead and relax those elbows. Oh, and see, I can feel it from my arms even get down. I feel the relaxation coming. Oh, and it feels oh so good to sit here and relax and do nothing compared to what it is we've been doing. Nice and low. The key now is that you're slowing down. Make sure your breathing stays up. Because the less you move, the less you'll breathe. And slowly, slowly, ooh, relax. Straight to the front. Keep them nice and low. And stretch. Feel like you need more energy? You need more cardio. Feel like you need more muscle? You need more strengthening. Okay? Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. One more, straight to the rear, and then there's another one out of here. Get in good posture, because this is not easy to do. We're trying to demonstrate after all that you've been through, you're still strong enough to control your posture. Okay? And then we pull backward. This fires up those core muscles. Okay? Once you pull those arms backwards, nothing should have changed in your posture. You should feel your upper back tighten up, and you'll feel it stretch out through your chest. Slowly, 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 relax. Whew. I do apologize for yapping so much, ladies and gentlemen. It feels like I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my goodness. Every day is a holiday, every meal's a feast. Woo! Celebrate. Celebrate often. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Put your name on